Hi guys, Melissa here. Welcome back to my channel and I have my empties, what I've been using for the month of June. So I have things separated to try to make it easier and quicker. So I went through 3 bags of the jumbo cotton balls from Walmart. We'll go with the Scentsy non-wax. I made it through a washer with and clothesline. I love this. I need to get some more. I like using clothesline when I have extra like laundry liquids to go through that I've used all their washer with and I just have like this much left. I love to use clothesline with those. Let's talk about the lotions. This is probably to here, aloe water and cucumber. Smells like plastic. I can't do it anymore. I'm just gonna throw them out because I can't go all day smelling like plastic. This was aloe water, cucumber peel, palm frond, pineapple nectar. I did like it when it did smell good. Brand new watermelon tangerine. I opened it just to be sure. Smells like plastic. It was watermelon slices, juicy tangerine, dewy greens. I hate to waste this because I love the formula. I just can't deal with the plastic smell. Same with mahalo coconut, brand new. Opened it. It just smells like plastic. I can't. This one actually smells a little more like Elmer's glue and plastic. Hawaiian lei, violet, and pineapple. It's practically brand new. Excuse me, I should have brought a drink. Same with this one, hibiscus pineapple, mandarin, basically brand new. Smells like plastic. Ugh, I can't. And it's not even a good plastic. Shimmer, brand new. Cherry, apricot, white musk, spun sugar. It makes me sad that these stink. I just don't like this body spray. I don't think it even smells anymore. No, actually that one's not bad, but I've never been a fan of hibiscus pineapple, so there's a little bit of body spray left. But yeah, I'm done. Currently I have Jammy Time going in my back room. I smelled it for maybe a week. These were just a couple days. The cranberry candy cane. I'm just not impressed with pods, you guys. Very rarely do I love the pods. It's too much money for me. I did use up the Sand Swept. I do not know who gave me this. I want to say Frankie Ayers, but I don't know. It's rubbed off and I can't read who gave it to me anymore, but this was magical. Loved every single second of this. And my daughter sent me back from Kansas without the top on it. And it actually still performed really well. Icicles and evergreen. She hates trees. I loved it. I enjoyed it, even in the hot weather. Used up a bulb, a 20-watt bulb. You guys, I have one 20-watt bulb left. I really got to purchase some bulbs. And that one should have a 40-watt bulb, and it's only got a 20-watt bulb. I tried to put wax in it. Doesn't melt. That one has to have a 40-watt bulb to work. Although it's pretty if you're not going to use it for wax with just a 20-watt. Mineral Oasis. This is a second scent circle I had from clearance. Couldn't smell it in my car. Can't even smell it at all. This was the best. Who gave me this? I have no idea. Whoever gave me this French lavender scent circle. This lasted like a month in my car. A month. I love this. Is one of the best scent circles I've ever used. I don't know that I think it's a little more shiny than this one. I don't know, but French lavender, I need more of that one. But yeah, there's the empty Mineral Oasis. Put it in, couldn't smell it, took it right back out. This did last a couple days. Orchard Apple and Spice. I want to say someone gave me this and I don't remember. Maybe it was one that I bought. It was nice for a couple days. Then we'll go with the Scentsy that is not part of my melting basket. We'll do the melting basket last. I know it jumps back and forth with Vendor and Scentsy. Sorry about that, but Scentsy's mixed in throughout that. So my daughter sent me back Light Side of the Forest. I had this going while we were on vacation. It was gooey, but I was still smelling this when I came home, and we were gone a week. So yeah, that did what I wanted it to do. She also sent me Pineapple Mint. It was kind of gooey because her dad, he did not have to bring that back. So it was nice that he did, but he left the wax in the hot car in Kansas. So a lot of them were gooey. This one, I was just feeling it when we came home. We're all mad here. Got this one from Chrissy Wasson. Thank you, Chrissy. I love this one. That's like a couple days for me. I did this in my bedroom when I got home because Snuggle Up was barely smelling. I love French lavender. Love it so much. One of my favorites. It's going to my club if they do away with it. Let's jump to Vendor so I can get like this off the table so I can focus on my melting basket, and then we'll end with body care, perfume, that stuff. I did try Lavender and Speckles G's PB&J. Says my little guy loves a PB&J, peanut butter cookies, raspberry jam, sweet blackberries, marshmallow fluff, fresh baked bread, a hint of funnel cake. This is nice. I mean, at least it doesn't smell like Play-Doh, like Teddy Bees. And Salt Mountain Melts. It's just the way that vanilla comes off to me like Play-Doh. This is nice, but I just don't think I'm a PB&J fan, so I'm going to stop trying. This was a nice version, though. It did okay. I kind of smelled it. I don't know. I just don't think that's a blend for me in general. I finished up Strawberry Sugar Strawberry Bread. Now this I know I got from Tara. I didn't smell it at first, but as I went, you know, down the rest of the thing, I was starting to smell it in my kitchen. It was actually pretty nice. The further down, I don't know, the top ones, I wasn't smelling it as well, but I actually enjoyed what I did smell from L3. And this was nice. I just don't know that this pear blend was my favorite thing ever. I got this from Summer. This is Honey Spice Pear 3 cakes from Scoopable Wax Melts. It's yellow cake, birthday cake, honey spice pear, cupcakes at Tiffany's. I pretty much just smelled the honey spice pear. I didn't really get the cakes with it, and it was nice. It just, I don't know, it's okay. Oh, this. I knew I should have got this. This I just got from Lavender and Speckles. It's a sample. It was Cookie Cat. It's Palo Frosted Sugar Cookies and Marshmallow Donut Pie. That was so good. Oh my goodness. It's kind of like a perfumey vanilla-ish blend. That was lovely. I would buy that. Oh wait, that's body care. Let's Vendor. I'm torn. We'll do that with body care. Oh, I forgot. Well, I'll talk about it at the end. Okay, so Zape. When we were out in Kansas, I got a scoopable from Zape, and this is Happy Camper. This is toasted marshmallows and crunchy waffle cone. This was nice, but it was light. Keep in mind, my nose is weird with vanilla. I either get Play-Doh, I can't smell it, or it's lovely. And this was lovely, but it was light. Oh my gosh, is this good? So that's what I used. I did all my warmers. I did get some smell from it, and it was good. You get like just what it says. The waffle cone, you do get the waffle cone vibes and the toasted marshmallows. I actually really enjoyed that. I might even do this in a smaller room like my office, but this was lovely. That was really good. Loved. Okay. I think I got this from Christine. This was Cherry Tree from Kringle. And this was nice. Christine from Christine Scentsy. This was nice. I mean, it's been going for a couple days. It reminds me of something when I was young, and I cannot place what it reminds me of. Probably a candle. I don't know. It's like flowery, but it's sweet. I don't know. It wasn't my favorite thing, but it was pleasant, if that makes sense. It's not something I would go buy, but I enjoyed it while it was going. And it actually did really well. I put it in the office, and it kind of came down the stairs, so it actually did really well. So thank you, Christine, Summer, Tara, Chrissy. Thank you, guys. Now this I got from my friend Lee from the UK. I was curious to try this when we got home too. This is from someone's growling. Which cat is growling? Zoflora curved wax melts. Oh, it's Penny growling at CJ. Of course she is. This was Midnight Bloom. It's a mystical, seductive fragrance combining oriental rose, orange blossom, and rich dark amber. This was really pretty. Like really pretty. There were 3 of these. I cut them in half, so I had like 6 going all downstairs. What a pretty floral. Oriental rose, orange, I always love orange blossom, and dark, rich dark amber. I don't know, is a sweet, slightly powdery, beautiful floral. It was actually very pretty, and it worked really, really well. So that was fun. Oh, I did this yesterday. This is Let's Stick Together from Rose Girls. Bubblegum, cotton candy frosting, and marshmallow smoothie. I absolutely loved this. It smells like bubblegum, cotton candy, yummy. But it didn't last that long. It only lasted like half the day. Normally Rose Girls last longer for me. But I was not mad at it because while it was going for those 6 hours, maybe 8 tops, fantastic. I would buy that again. I loved it that much. And then I did Salt Mountain Melts room service in Kilargo. This is Kilargo Cream, which is key lime pie, sugar cookie, whipped cream, room service, which is strawberry pound cake and margarita, poured 320 of 24. I didn't smell this very well. I don't know if it's the strawberry pound cake. I don't know. It's pretty. You kind of had to be around the warmers to smell it. It's very creamy, very light. So if you don't like very tart, I might do this in the office. But if you don't like really, really tart key lime, maybe it's too sharp for you, I think that you might really like this. Because this was very soft, very creamy. I didn't get tart key lime at all. I usually like mine stronger. I like that it's creamy. I like that it's soft. It's not tart. I actually kind of like that part of it. But it wasn't super strong. So I might do this in a smaller room like my office. But what I did smell I liked. I just don't know if I'd buy it again because it was light. We'll see how it does in the office. And then this was nice. I did Salt Mountain Melts Lemon Blueberry. This is blueberry cobbler, fresh baked lemon muffins, vanilla cake batter, marshmallow fluff, whipped cream, poured 311 of 24. This was really nice. I did like this. But I like lemon and blue. I love lemon and wax, and I like blueberry. It reminds me of like a lemon lollipop and a blueberry muffin. I don't know. It was very nice. I like that one. It performed really well. I also did Second and Spruce. Joey Doesn't Share Food. This is limoncello, cannoli, coconut cream, raspberry drizzle, poured 327 of 24. This was nice. Another one I'm not sure I would have to have because I didn't smell it terribly well. I'm still not sure I smell it here, and it could just be the way that my nose is picking up the cannoli. Maybe it toned everything down too much and it was just too light for my nose. Again, like with the other one, the Key Largo room service, maybe it was just too creamy and it was too light and I couldn't really smell it. I might do this one in the office, which is weird for Second and Spruce, but it could just be my nose and the way that my nose is picking it up. In the office, I did CQ Handcrafted Melts Heat Wave Cool Down. This is frozen fruity treats of tart raspberry, chilled cherry, shaved ice spun sugar, pink berries. Poured 128 of 24. Hello. It's okay, CJ. This was nice. This was so nice. It did really, really well in the office. You guys. Sorry to yell. They're picking on him. They're mean. They're working on accepting him. CJ stays out all night because he wants to. He doesn't want to be locked in. And for the most part, he blends in. But then they have their times where they pick on him. They hiss at him. They corner him. Cats. All right. Yeah. So this was so good and did really, really well in the office. Like I could smell it outside the office into the hall. This was beautiful. Love that. I would buy that again. I love this one so much. The Pharmacist's Daughter Strawberry. Oh, no. It's Sweetie. Sweetie that I love so much. Sweetie or Sweetheart? Well, anyways, Pharmacist's Daughter does a strawberry one that I love, love, love. I think it's called Sweetheart. This one, sorry, I mixed it up because I have about the same amount of both and they're similar colors. Okay. This is the Pharmacist's Daughter Strawberry Coconut Crack. This is Strawberry Pound Cake Coconut Crack. This is nice. Would I buy it again? If I'm craving it. Do I ever have to melt it again? Not really. Was it pleasant? Yes. Did it do okay? Yeah, it's kind of on the lighter side. Granted, I just got it, but I was curious to smell it. I just prefer coconut crack more. You guys, I may have to piece this video together because I forgot something else. But that's okay. It'll seem like no time at all to you. But I have something else I want to talk about, and I just got reminded of it. But I prefer coconut crack. It's just so good. I didn't necessarily need the strawberry pound cake with it, but it's pleasant. Again, I'm not the hugest connoisseur of strawberry pound cake, so keep... Penny! She's chasing him. Sorry for me yelling. I'm just not the biggest connoisseur of strawberry pound cake, so keep that in mind. I did this. This was nice. It wasn't my favorite thing, but this was Social Butterfly. What? Calm down. Social Butterfly from Rose Girls. This is fresh cut grass, sweet lavender, guava, leche, orchid, and jasmine. I think it's the grass, the fresh cut grass that I'm not absolutely obsessed with in wax. I think it's that oil that I'm like, but I love the way it smells when someone mows their lawn. I think it's just the oil that I'm not a huge fan of, because Sassy Girl Aroma does one outdoors and has fresh cut grass too. But once the fresh cut grass is gone and you're left with the sweet lavender, guava, leche, orchid, and jasmine, I loved it. It was kind of like bubble bath. But I needed the grass to go away first. I'm not a huge green person. Penny! I did this. Who gave me this? I think Tara. Tara or Lori, I think, gave me this. Fantasy Wax Melts. This was blackberry jam, butter cookies, pretzel, pumpkin pecan waffles. I didn't really smell this one. I did this in my kitchen. It could be the blackberry jam butter cookies. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of that oil either. Hold on, now Gingy's joining in. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. And I grabbed a couple things that I needed to grab. So, I love this. This was from Zape. We got this in Kansas. It's Cappuccino Pizzelle. It's vanilla waffle cookies, toasted marshmallow, and espresso. So good. I did a whole peep in my full-size warmer in my kitchen, but I was like, maybe that was too much. Maybe I should actually cut these. I don't know. But it was wonderful. Loved every second of that. Was feeling this one. Knowles Farm Scents. I got this from Summer. This was so sweet of Summer. Calm Down Jamal. She knew I liked it. Michael. She knew I liked it. She sent me one. That was so sweet of her. Strawberry Pound Cake Sugar Cookie Royale. Pour date of 9/20/2023. This is so good. So good. If you hear that weird noise, it's Gingy. He's the weirdest. Grumpy growl. I didn't think I really cared for Strawberry Pound Cake until Travis's Calm Down Jamal. And it might be because this was Sugar Cookie Royale, or he calls it Royal. Sugar Cookie Royal. And I love that scent note whenever I smell it in anything. This is magical and it comes alive. It doesn't smell like much in the bag. It just doesn't. Boy, does this come alive and become something just out of this world on warm. Yeah, I would most definitely purchase more Calm Down Jamal. He sold me 100% on Strawberry Pound Cake. So thank you, Travis. This is Southbound Candle Co. I got this. I think I got this from Tara. This was Breakfast Berries, Strawberry Pound Cake, Crunch Berry Cereal, Rich Vanilla Cookies. I like it, but it was hard for me to smell. It was nice. Like, I got the Crunch Berries, but it was light. And that could be because of the vanilla sugar cookies. Strawberry Pound Cake might have drowned that down a little too much for me. But it was good. I like the aesthetic of Southbound. This was disappointing because on cold, I love, love, love this. This was from L3 Waxy Wonders Cafe Sea Spiced Oat Milk. Got this on 5/23. I couldn't really smell it unless like I had the warmer up to my nose when I was out there in the kitchen. Couldn't really smell it. And it smells so good on cold. I can't even really smell it all that much now. But yeah, because of that, I wouldn't buy it. I did Teddy B's Just Vanilla. This was light, but it was pretty. What a pretty vanilla. Oh my goodness. It's not just vanilla. It's like a very perfumey, pretty vanilla, and it's soft. I totally wear that in perfume. I love that. I would buy just vanilla. Very good. I got this from Virginia Snell. Thank you, Virginia. This is Twilight Woods from Kay's Scented Wax Melts. This was nice. I think I did this one in the bathroom. Yeah. It's like a perfume. It was so pretty. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Juicy Couture. They have a Juicy Couture too, but it's really pretty. I actually really like that. So if you like Juicy Couture perfume, you would like from Kay's Scented Wax Melts Twilight Woods, and it was pretty in the bathroom. And from CQ Handcrafted Wax Melts, I did Footy PJs. This was Bedtime Bath, Johnson & Johnson type. Lavender, vanilla, downy, cane sugar cookies, hint of lavender, vanilla, Bath & Body Works type, poured 3/7/24. Now this one, I had trouble smelling. It was light. But I did it all throughout here. And keep in mind with my air conditioner, sometimes that plays with scents, like the softer scents, so that could be part of some of this too. I should have probably saved this for winter. I was just feeling the vanilla. I could smell it, but it was soft. It was more on the light side. I would have loved it stronger, but it was pretty. Like the Johnson & Johnson bath with the vanilla, the downy is very pretty, very pretty. If I were to do this again though, I would probably do it in the winter, just when I don't have my air conditioner messing with things. I was shocked at how much I really liked this one. This is from Enchanted Scent Memories, poured 5/10/23. This was Persimmon Citron. I've been doing this in my kitchen, and I can smell it in my kitchen, and it does so well. It's very pretty, very refreshing, fruity. It's like a sugary fruity. I don't even know how to describe it. It was really good. It performed really well, and I just kept, you know, taking out the stuff I couldn't smell anymore and putting more in. I actually really like this. I would buy more. Persimmon Citron from Enchanted Scent Memories. Very good. Did extremely well. Okay, now on to, we'll come back to like some Zape body care, a drink that I liked, and I'll explain why. Perfumes, makeup, all that stuff. We're gonna do my wax challenge. So I feel like I should sort this out too. Just a little bit so that I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm looking for, I haven't found it yet. Hold in. Okay. From on the first, it says Melton Outdoor Scents. I did Salt Mountain Melts Beach Cashmere, which is cashmere cream, salty sea air, coconut soleil, poured 221 of 24. This is very pretty. I couldn't smell it. I think I have to, this one's I think too light with an air conditioner and everything. This is so pretty, like so pretty. But I think I'm gonna have to keep this one in the office. Like I think it's too light for this space. But I would buy it again because it's pretty as long as it performs in my office. I also did, where's my plan? See, this is why I write these down because some of these came apart. Did this while we were gone, right? I think yeah, and I was still smelling this one when we came home too. Like out here I did the Scentsy Light Side of the Forest, and in the living room I did Super Tarts All Hands on Deck. This was so good. I want to say Charity gave me this because I wouldn't have wrote the date on it. I'm pretty sure Charity gave me this. I love this. This is Ocean Sea Spray, Sea Moss, Sandalwood, and Ozone. It's so good. A week. I love Super Tarts. I love Super Tarts. I get days. It's strong, and she does beautiful blends. Loved every second of that. Okay. So on day 2, it was Melted Wax that is one of the rainbow colors. So I did the Pharmacist's Daughter Okani Point. This is Palo Santo Blackberry Sugar Cookie Royale. This was pretty. It was lighter. Oh my goodness. So pretty though. I would say it was light to medium. It wasn't as strong as I thought it was going to be, but holy moly was that good. Holy moly. I would buy that again. Okani Point. So good. Loved. Loved. I might even say that for winter because it's a little bit cozy with the Palo and the Blackberry. I also did, not that one. I know it's here somewhere. It was a Teddy Bees. Where are you, Teddy Bees? Right there. Bum Bums on the Beach. This is apple infused coconut water, tropical fruits, citrus, berries, tuberose, suntan lotion, warm driftwood, which is the beaches of Noath, blended with creme de bum bum, poured 612 of 23. I got this from Lori on a D-stash. Love this. Did this in the office. Days. I get days from the laundry ones in my office. Well, sometimes there's a lot of Teddy Bees, but especially the laundry ones, I can even sometimes get a week. You guys, it's almost not even laundry. I mean, I get a slight laundry. It's perfumey, and that's probably the Bum Bum's Creme de Bum Bum with Beaches of Noah. Or maybe it's not even laundry at all, but I don't know. It gives me a slight laundry vibe. That clean, fresh, and then the perfumey. I would hands down buy that over and over. Love, love, love. So glad I have a giant bag of that. And on the 3rd, it says Mix It Monday. Mix a fruity plus a bakery. So I did Christine from Christine Scentsy. And I don't know where she got this from. I know she mentioned it once, and I can't remember who she said did this mix. And it's crumb top with cocoa lime. And I think I got this from Tara and a D-Stash. I can't remember. But oh my goodness, was that good. Sometimes cocoa lime can be really intense and in your face strong. With cocoa lime, or with crumb top, oh my word. Like, this reminds me of lime lollipop. But with crumb top, tones it down. It becomes like this amazing bakery. Like, crumb top made cocoa lime equal. Like, this was equal. One didn't overtake the other. Phenomenal. Christine from Christine Scentsy, thank you for raving about this. It made me wish I had crumb top still in my club. I took it out of my club because when I smell crumb top alone, I get like cereal vibes. And I was like, I don't need that. For that mix alone, yeah, crumb top and cocoa lime. I cannot rave enough about that mix. Phenomenal. On the 4th, it says melt a love or a club scent. So I did I do this upstairs? No, I did this in the kitchen while we were gone because I knew this would stay a while. Scentsy's Hey Tiger Lily. Reminds me of Clinique Happy Heart perfume. Oh, I get like this amazing like orange blossom kind of a smell. It's intoxicating. I love Hey Tiger Lily. I would never not loved Hey Tiger Lily. Thank goodness y'all gave me like, I still have like 62, I think. 60 bars. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Seriously though, what a blessing that was, really, that you guys would give me those. I'll cherish them always, really, because I'm not sure that I'll ever get voted back, and I'm obsessed with that scent. On the 5th, warm a scent with musk. So I've tried Swanky down here. I think, again, it's one of those that it's too open of a space. I kind of have the same problem with Teddy Bees. I did yoga in my office. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. I smelled it for close to a week, and it is so gorgeous. So I will buy Swanky because I kind of like Teddy Bees. I know it works in my office, and it's so amazing. I will continue to buy you if I find a space that you work in and I found a space it works in. Yoga is marshmallow. Oh, talk, Melissa. Marshmallow, musk, cocoa butter, and warm amber. Oh, is this not gorgeous? Gorgeous. It's perfumey. It's creamy. I can see how it might be a little too mature for some people. I don't think it's mature, but if you find, it gives me like creamy white floral vibes. If you find Lush Gardenia too mature, now I think like Midnight Fig is way too mature. Order of the Maesters is very mature. Oracle of Dusk, that's too mature for me. Whereas I love the creamy white floral. This gives me creamy white floral vibes. I love this. It's sweet to me, it's creamy, and it's beautiful. Like, I think this is intoxicating. I have lots of this to enjoy, thank goodness. I'll be enjoying yoga from Swanky forever in my office. Love. And I would buy more. I also did, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh. This, I don't mean to copy Summer, but, and I'm literally not being dramatic. This is life-changing. This is off the charts. Second and Spruce Surfs Up. Oh my gosh. I cut this into like 4 pieces and I did it out here. Unbelievable. This is Sea Breeze, Cedar, Vetiver, Moss, Musk, Amber, Vanilla, poured 4/13 of 24. That's one of the prettiest things I have ever smelled. Oh my gosh. I think it's even better than Scentsy's Lake My Day, and I really love that one. This is good. It's aquatic. It can almost be gender neutral, but it leans a little more masculine. Oh man, this is good. And well, hello, CJ. It must be the musk that makes this evolve, stick around, and just change, and like it's otherworldly good. I would buy a loaf. That's loaf worthy. That's phenomenal. I know that Erica ordered one of the oils in here. If you like Scentsy's Lake My Day, better. 10 times better. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Words cannot describe how much I love that. And then on the 6th, melt a scent that makes you think of a movie. So I did Super Tarts Jaws. Oh my gosh. Sea salt, fresh air, seagrass, spiced plum, sweet pear. This is beautiful. It's sweet. It's not as aquatic as it is like this fruity sweet. Oh man. Jaws is good, you guys. Like really pretty. It has an aquaticness about it. I guess it's the sea salt, fresh air, seagrass. But I don't know, the spiced plum and sweet pear make this so fruity sweet. I don't know. Yeah, and Super Tarts, you gotta love them. They last for days. It's a great performer. I should have bought more. Yeah, loving Jaws. Unbelievable. It's worth all the hype. On the 7th, melt a donut or ice cream scent. So I did, was it Teddy Bees? Yeah. Teddy Bees, key lime, ice cream, and cake. This is Key West lime, ice cream cake, and cake. The best key limes in Florida blended with the creamiest vanilla ice cream. Toasty graham crackers with a side of rich white cake and salty sea air. 3/29 of 24. It was poured. I've been talking all day on the phone. This is so pretty. I would do this in the office next time. I think I did this down here a day. I did another kind of key lime scent. Again, Teddy Bees, I kind of need to keep it in the office. It's pretty, it's creamy. It's more tart than the other key lime. The Salt Mountain Melts, like that's so creamy. This is very good. I would buy this again. Key West Lime Ice Cream Cake. I really liked it. But I like key lime scents. I just need to do that more in the office so I smell it better. On the 8th, the warm and aquatic scent for World Ocean Day. So I did Second and Spruce Backyard Bungalow. This is swimming pool, fresh towels, sipping on summer, hint of sweet berries, poured 3/2 of 24. I love the swimming pool and the sweat and the fresh towel, fluffy towels, fresh towels. Like, I love the freshness. I don't mind the sipping on summer with a hint of berries. It does make this a little more fruity, and I would have preferred it a little more swimming pool fresh towels, but I really enjoyed it, and I might buy it again. I don't think I'm like obsessed with it, but I enjoyed it, if that makes sense. I really loved the swimming pool and fresh towels part of it. And I love Sippin' on Summer on its own, but Sippin' on Summer almost has like a fizzy ginger ale note that I don't know that I appreciated as much with the fresh fluffy towels swimming pool, if that makes sense. But it was nice, and I will gladly enjoy the rest of it. I wasn't adverse to it or anything. It's just probably, on all the fresh ones, is probably towards the bottom of my list. And that's not bad. It's not one I want to give away or anything. I want to enjoy the rest. On the 9th, Melted Kid Scent. So, that's when I did Lavender and Speckles, G's PB&J. And like I said, I just don't think I'm a PB&J fan. Of all that I smelled, that one's really good. But it's just meh to me. But again, I'm kind of growing out of some of the bakery and more into the fresh, woodsy, perfumey. Those are floral. That's more me. On the 10th, Melt a tea scent. So I did Scentsy's Find Your Happy, Taste of Summer. This smells just like Lipton iced tea, lemon iced tea in the sugar crystals form. It's nice. I had it in my club, but it's intense. And this will last like days too. I just can't do a ton of it. So I have to take long breaks with it, and then I can melt it again, kind of a thing. It's very good. It literally smells like you've taken the sugar crystals of the Lipton iced tea, lemon iced tea mix, and you're mixing it with water, like the powder that comes up from it. It's just really strong. And I just couldn't keep it in my club because I can only take so much of that one. But I enjoyed it. It's been a while and I enjoyed it. On the 11th, Warm Something with Watermelon. So I did Teddy B's, the Hamptons. I thought this would be way stronger than it was, and I did this in the office. Watermelon lemonade type, salty sea air, crisp linen, pour 2/25 of 24. Maybe it was too soon. I like to wait at least 6 months with Teddy B's. I just thought with the laundry, this was going to be stronger. It was very light, almost hard to smell, but I did it in the office, and Teddy B's does really, really well in there. I'd say it was a 3 out of 10, and that might be 2 or 3 out of 10. But I smelled it. It was pleasant. It was just way lighter than I expected. So that might need a little more cure time. And I think Tara from Tara's Fragrance World said that too. I agree. On the 12th, Melton Orange Scent. So I did Orange Grapefruit from Scentsy, Mix It Collection. This was nice. I like the Mix It Collection. Spun Sugar is my favorite from there. This might be my second favorite. This was Grapefruit Orange. I liked it a lot. But I really like orange scents, and this was really good. Really good. I don't know. I think the grapefruit enhanced the orange. It was just really, really good. Loved. I would buy more if we can ever get a Voda pack. Every once in a blue moon, you see those collections. I'm waiting for them to do something special with Bring Back My Bar and let us do collections. Anyways, I also did, this. I need truckloads. Rose Girls, Squeeze Me Tight, Satsuma Body Shop Type, Juicy Mango and Tangerine Gelato. $4.24. I got this. Oh my gosh. I can smell it through the bag. I love Satsuma. That's my favorite orange in the whole wide world. It's strong and it's amazing and it's refreshing and it's bright and it's sunshiny. Sunshiny is not a word, but I make up my own words. Oh, I love this. I would buy truckloads of this. But you've got to love Satsuma because you get a ton of Satsuma and it's the most magical thing in the whole wide world to me. I'm a humongous fan. Squeeze Me Tight. If you ask me my favorite orange scent ever, there it is. Squeeze Me Tight from Rose Girls. Oh, I love it. Makes me so happy. Truckloads. I need truckloads. All right, on the 13th, Melt a Garden Wax, and that's when I did Scentsy's Pineapple Mint. Sorry. Sometimes I get them out of order. I forget where they go. I take them upstairs, leave them, and then I forget where they go when I finally melt them. On the 14th, melt a scent that makes you think of a dessert. This is one of my favorites. It's in my club. Scentsy's Dutch Apple Bread. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love apple when it's a sweet apple, not a tart. I love apple when it's with bakery, but it's not like waxy plasticky. Don't come for me like apple butter frosting. I get a ton of waxy smell from that. This is bakery and apple. And it's a sweet, beautiful, like pie filling apple without the cinnamon. I love this. I love this. I loved my life. I would do this spring, summer. I'm looking at a spider outside my window. Spring, summer, winter, fall. I would melt it all the time. Hence why it's in my club. Dutch Apple Bread. Huge fan. Massive fan. Now that's a bakery. I also love Scentsy's Baked Apple Pie. Add the cinnamon in with that. Oh man. I would even melt those two together. I think they're perfect. On the 15th, Here Comes the Bride, melt a wedding scent. So I got this from Lori. Lori was so sweet to give me this. Blank Label Wax Melts. It's the Wedding Singer. Pour 2 of 24. This might need more time to cure. Fluffy White Wedding Cake, Creamy Vanilla Custard, and Strawberry Slices. Now, again, there's a lot of vanilla in here. It might be my nose and vanilla. I didn't smell it at all. Like zero. I smell it in the bag. I did it down here, though, and I think I'm going to try this in the office. Again, it's another one that I think this is more office relocated to smaller rooms. I don't know. I really like this on cold. I like strawberry with cake enough. I mean, strawberry pound cake is okay. That oil specifically, though, gets kind of muted and meh. But the strawberries in this is very nice with the cake. Like, I smell... Kind of reminds me of strawberry cupcake a little bit from Sasko Aroma that I'm obsessed with. Like, this is pretty. I just wish I could have smelled it. But I'm going to try the office for this. Then if I can't smell it. I mean, I have a 40-watt warmer up there and a 25-watt warmer. If you can't smell it in a small space with high wattage warmers, I don't know. I have hopes for that. And I also did, this is pretty. I take the Rachel from Second and Spruce. It's Candied Violets, Wedding Cake, and Buttercream. Poured 3, 5 of 24. This is pretty. I like the cake with the violets. And it's like sugared violets. So it's like creamy with the cake. I really like this one. This one's very pretty. It's lighter because of all the creaminess, but it's so pretty. This is at least like a 4. I mean, lighter for Second and Spruce. Like, a lot of her stuff is like Like really great. Love. This was a more toned down one, maybe a 4 out of 5 or 4 out of 10. But it was so pretty with the wedding cake, the buttercream, the candied violets. I would buy more. Loved. And then on the 16th, Happy Father's Day, Melted Manly scent. I did Second and Spruce, Richard's Mustache. This was shaving cream, mallow, fireside toasted mallow, salty sea air, poured 324. Oh my goodness, is this one good? Truckloads. Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. I don't know. I do love things with salty sea air, toasted mallow. The shaving cream is nice. It's really pretty. And then I also did, oh, where did it go? Rose Girl Silver Fox. This was gorgeous. This was Marshmallow Fireside, Bath and Body Works type, which is one of my favorite things ever. Leather, Yellow Cake, Buttercream Frosting, Sugar Covered Marshmallow Peeps. I love this too. I can't really see. The leather, now if the leather was any stronger, I probably wouldn't like this, but with all of that together, it tones down the leather. It's really good though. It's a really pretty blend. But I can see how the leather might bother people in this one because it is like leather. But I don't know. Something about it with the Marshmallow Fireside I think is really nice. If it was just leather or the leather was any stronger, I probably wouldn't like it. But I really like it with the Marshmallow Fireside. It gave you like a library vibe. Like it made me want to read a book on a cozy rainy day kind of a vibe. Is very nice. Very nice. But I can see how you might have to be in the mood for this one. It's definitely a reading, cozy, rainy day kind of a vibe. And then on the 17th, Warm Something containing cherry. Dale liked this. I had to say, what is in the warmers? Do you notice? He's like, no. And then I told him, and I was like, oh. And then later in that day, he's like, yes, it's everything I hoped it would be, because it reminded him of his dad and his cherry tobacco, pipe tobacco. Slow Burn from Salt Mountain Melts, pipe smoke, vanilla bean Noel, black cherry, poured 326 of 24. I don't like the cherry in it. I'm picky with cherry. Like, I love Scentsy Maraschino Sugar Cookie. It's growing on me a little bit though, but I'm not a huge, what I like about it is when I get the pipe smoke. But when it's more black cherry, I'm like, no. And it's like a candied black cherry. I wish it had more pipe smoke. Then I think I would like it more, because I used to, back when I worked at the grocery store and it had a video store and a smoke shop, they called it. And we used to stock the tobacco products. I like the smell of the cherry tobacco. I've never smoked, nor do I want to. But I would have liked it more with the pipe smoke. I wish the pipe smoke was stronger because it's a lot of cherry. So if the pipe smoke scares you, or the vanilla bean Noel, don't let it, because it's mostly the black cherry. I wouldn't buy it again unless Dale insisted, but it's not for me. But it wasn't when I went to order it anyway. I only got it for him and he liked it. On the 18th, Sunny Days Ahead, Melt a Yellow Wax. So I did, where is it? Where are you? That is not it. That is not it. Did I write this down wrong? I must have. I think I wrote this down wrong. Because I don't have anything in here, and the one that I know is blue. So I think I did Yacht Party, right? No, that was not the one. No, it was... Supposedly I did the Pharmacist's Daughter Water Park. Literally don't know. It's not here. I did that one. I thought that was a blue wax. I don't remember it being yellow. Well, Water Park is really good. Oh. I wonder if I left that upstairs. Because I remember doing that upstairs. Well, that one's really good. Can't tell you the scent notes. My apologies. Don't get old, you guys. So I don't know what to say. Moving on. On the 19th, melt a spring scent to say goodbye. So I did Salt Mountain Melt's Lilac Cake. This is lavender and lilac, marshmallow cake, pink sugar, poured 3/16 of 24. I don't love this one. And it's the lavender. The lavender that they use in here is like an herbal lavender. And sometimes I really love that. I don't like the lavender and the lilac together. If it was just lilac with the marshmallow cake and the pink sugar, I'd love it. If it was just the lavender with the marshmallow cake and the pink sugar, I would love it. Lavender and lilac together. If it was a sweet lavender, maybe. But it's an herbal sharp lavender with the lilac, and it doesn't work in my brain. It's sharp. It's sharp and it just doesn't work great. It's not so bad that I want to throw it away or give it away. It's tolerable. I'm not in love with it. Probably wouldn't buy anymore. I really, really, really wish they'd have done just lilac, marshmallow cake, pink sugar. Then I think this would have been off the charts. I just don't think that type of lavender and that lilac work together. But I will enjoy this. I don't hate it. I just don't want to buy any more of it. If that even makes sense. Because it's just too sharp. It's tolerable. And slightly enjoyable tolerable. Because I like lilac. I like lavender. Herbal lavender. I just don't like them together as much. That probably made 0 sense. My apologies. On the 20th, warmest summer scent to start the season. So I did Salt Mountain Melt's Tan Lines. Coconut milk, tuberose, sun-warmed sands, which is Rio Radiance type, poured 4/8 of 24. Oh, this is magical, and I would buy more. I love this. I love this. I kind of figured I would. Rio Radiance type. Yeah, that's so pretty. You get the coconutty, you get the... I don't know if I'm getting tuberose or sun-warmed sands. I do get a bum cream perfume and coconut milk. Loving. Yeah. If you like all those Sol de Janeiro perfumes, get yourself that. That's good stuff. And then on the 21st, World Draft Day, melt a long-lasting scent. I did this in my bedroom. We were gone a week. Usually this lasts a week. I could still smell it a little bit. One of my all-time favorites from Scentsy, Snuggle Up from the Catching Z's collection. I'm obsessed with this scent. Like, I literally can't imagine my life without it. I would probably be okay with just Jammy Time, but there's something about Snuggle Up. I don't know. They are like sisters. I'm trying to think. Someone gave me this. I want to say it kind of looks like Virginia, but I'm not positive. The oils make the Sharpie all like I almost think I see Virginia's last name. Snell, I almost think. You guys, my apologies. I can't read who gave me that, but whoever gave me that, God bless you. I enjoyed every, even though I wasn't here, I enjoy every minute of it, every time I melt it, and I'm sure that my pet sitter appreciated this so much. 22nd, day off, free. Melt or keep yesterday's going strong. I took yesterday's going strong because we were away. On the 23rd, melted pink wax. So I did a CQ handcrafted wax melts, peonies and pears. Poured 323 of 24. This is juicy pear, raindrops, peony blossoms with hints of apple and vanilla. Oh, is that pretty? It's such a pretty, sweet, soft floral, almost like a slight bubblegum to the sweetness. I loved it. And I don't know, it might be the way the peonies and the pears work together. It almost gives me a slight bubblegum vibe. Or like a very ever so slight Mr. Bubble Bath. Mr. Bubble Bath. I loved peonies and pears. Loved. I would buy more. Loved. It did really well. It was maybe 4 out of 10 in one of these rooms out here. On the 24th, warm something. If I did that in the office, it would do amazing. 24th, warm something you'd smell at a ballpark. So I did Sassy Girl Aroma Play Ball. This is salted caramel, creme brulee, buttercream frosting, birthday, and pretzel. Normally, this is like full-on caramel. I got more of the pretzel this time. Like, and I'm not mad about it. It's just the more it matured, I smelled less pretzel or less caramel and more pretzel. It's nice. It's like a salty, caramely, most sweet pretzel now. $5.23. I got this. It's like a year old. I like it. I would probably buy more. But again, I'm not super into the bakery where I've got to have it. I'm glad I tried it. I also did Sassy Girl Aroma Sawdust Days. And I've told you I'm not really a Circus Concessions type. I just find I don't like the way the caramel apple plays with the other things a lot of times. But this was caramel apple, cotton candy, salted brown sugar, vanilla, kettle corn. It was okay. $9.23. It was okay. I didn't hate it. I wasn't obsessed with it. Okay, so with all those scent notes, the way that the caramel apple almost comes off kind of musky. I think that's why I don't love the Circus Concessions types. Like, all of that together almost kind of makes the caramel apple musky. I think that's why I'm not in love with it. I don't dislike it. I'm not mad at it. I don't want to give it away. I will enjoy it. It's just not one I'm going to buy. Like, I probably won't ever buy that. And nothing against it. It's just, I don't like the way, my nose doesn't love the way that the caramel apple is with all the other bakery notes. Like, to me, they don't go together. But that's okay. The 25th, melt a wax from a one-word, with a one-word name. The Pharmacist's Daughter, Haley. I'm obsessed. This is lavender, fresh linen, sun-dried cotton, and marshmallow. I did this down here, and Fire's Daughter works really good down here. This was phenomenal. Like this lavender, it's like that soapy kind of lavender with the linen, the sun-dried cotton, and the marshmallow. I love this. If you don't like soapy lavender, you won't like this, but I love it. It's like when you have lavender plants and you rub your hands on it and you smell your hands, it's that lavender, like that herbal lavender. Beautiful. I would buy truckloads too. That makes me happy. I will have to do that in my bedroom because that's off the charts phenomenal. I love it. Like phenomenal. 27th, melted coconut scent. You know what I'm gonna do, right? You know, Fire's Daughter coconut crack, and it's worth all the hype. And I have something to talk about. This is coconut cream pie, coconut shortbread cookies, pie crust, sugar cookie dough. It is like coconut meat. It is like creamy coconut cream pie mixed together. It is the best coconut I have ever smelled. Oh, it's phenomenal. Guess what Dale found today, and it tastes exactly like this smells. Coaqua coconut water. It's like $4. It literally tasted like this smells. So if you like coconut crack, go get yourself some Coaqua coconut water. Yeah, off the charts. I've never tasted anything better. And it says, why Coaqua? Our coconuts are picked at the peak of their natural sweetness and packaged then and there. Drink as natural as sunshine, as the sunshine that made it. Super premium coconut water from the fruit of the tropics. Fresh from the Mekong Delta. It's a product of Vietnam. Okay. Product of Vietnam. And it's Mekong Delta. Wait, right there it is. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Mekong Delta. Drink coaqua.com. Literally, you need this. Like, I brought this home to show you because I could not believe that this tasted. This tastes identical to the way that this smells. I'm just saying. It's like the Pharmacist's Daughter, Ainsley and you all know their names. I'm learning. Jen? No. Anyways. Ainsley's such a cool name. I remember that one. Sticks out. It's like they drank this and said, wait a minute, we need to make a wax that smells just like this tastes. I'm just saying. Okay. I bought a second loaf because I gifted some of this and was like, this is so good, I need more. I can't live my life without it. Yeah, this is beautiful. If you have never tried coconut crack from the Pharmacist's Daughter, you're missing out. And I feel sorry for you because that's worth every bit of hype that gets. That's unbelievable. Okay. On the 20, why did I write the 20? Oh, that was the 26th. My apologies. I wrote 27. Don't get old. On the 27th, the real 27th, warm beach nights or salty sea air blend. Salt Mountain Melts Yacht Party. Salty sea air, fresh zested lemon, marshmallow fluff poured 410 of 24. I think it's Summer that loves this. She's right. It's so pretty. It reminds me of like the Salty Sea Air. I don't know. It reminds me of like a lemon laundry. Oh my gosh. Like, I need more of that. If you like lemon. And it's like a lemon lollipop. If you've ever sucked on a lemon lollipop, that like tart lemon, but you know, like a kid's sucker. Oh, and Salty Sea Air and marshmallow fluff, but I mean, that just makes it creamy. Yeah. That's amazing. And Summer was right. I love that. But you gotta love lemon. And Salty Sea Air. And they're magical together. On the 28th, pick a circus style wax. Salt Mountain Melts, Cotton Candy Clouds, Sugarberry, Pink Cotton Candy, Blue Cotton Candy, Strawberry Mellow for $224.24. I love it. It stained my warmer. Anything that is this like hot pink stains my warmer. It comes out after a few warms. It'll come out with rubbing alcohol. I learned that from Andrea from Metallica Mom. Andrea, that works amazing. I love this. I love this so much. I love this. Spectacular. I'd buy more. It's wonderful. You had me at cotton candy. It's just so good. Okay. Enough said about that because I could just go on and on. On the 29th, warm and almond scent. Almond? Yeah. I need truckloads. This is the prettiest thing I've ever smelled too. Second and spruce. I'm going to Paris. Sweet on Paris. Strawberry pound cake, hint of pistachio, and almond macarons. Poured $3.29 I'm almost done with it. I can't get enough. This is like 2 days, and it's the prettiest thing I've ever smelled. Like, it's literally off the charts gorgeous. And I think Sweet on Paris is like blackberry, lemon. I don't get anything tart. Like, it's this yummy, creamy, gorgeous. I don't have words for how good that is. I just know I need truckloads. Truckloads. I'm going to Paris. Oh my God. Loaves. On the 30th, melt a sample. I did Yummer's Delight Strawberry Lemon Head. This was nice. This was actually very nice. I smelled this in my kitchen. I did the whole thing in my full-size silver etch core warmer in my kitchen. Loved it. Loved it. That was wonderful. Strawberry Lemon Head. Strawberry Tart Lemon. It was lovely. I also did, this is a favorite of mine from Teddy B's. Got this from a D-stash from Lori too. I was positive it was Lori. Get Naked. Magnolias, orange blossoms, you had me right there. Apple slices, African violets, exotic fruits, crisp, clean sheets, poured 7.3 of 23. If you like laundry, that's off the charts, and it's a week. It's at least a week. I did this in the office while we were gone. Still smelled it. And it's a sweet laundry. It's not like an overly floral, headache-inducing laundry. It's sweet. I guess it's the apple slices, exotic fruits. Oh my good Lord. Like, I'd buy loaves. I really love that. At least a week. I still smelled this coming home more than any of the other waxes. Granted, 40 watt mandala mason jar warmer in my office. It's a little room. CJ was locked in there. So I knew that the others weren't being mean to him and he had just gotten fixed. And a 25-watt Verve warmer, glass, thick glass. It holds heat like you wouldn't believe. And the tie-dye mini warmer, wall ceramic mini warmer. Yeah, I changed it just because it had been a week and I put more in. This is so good. Get Naked. Ugh. It's a huge favorite of mine. Okay, that's my wax melting challenge from June. Now, so y'all, if you watched, we went to Zape. So I get to try the Vanilla. You can see I've been using Vanilla Scream body spray from Zape. And I don't know the scent notes. I completely apologize. This is beautiful. I smell like cake. I smell like vanilla cake. I love this. It's beautiful. I love the smell of vanilla and smelling like cake when I go to bed. Love it. Love it. And Dale was like, oh, you smell good. I was like, right? I understand why they're called Zape Bath now. Zapebath.com, right? Because we all love wax. Oh, their body stuff, you guys. So good. This scent I'm loving. It's like a caramel apple. It's Poison Apple Sugar Whip, Soap and Scrub. Like, look how beautiful. This is so good. Like, you can see I've been using it. It's not too intense caramel, not too intense apple. It's the perfect blend of both. For a soap, like a whipped soap and a sugar scrub. It's not too gritty. It's just enough gritty. The whipped soap makes it so creamy and I feel so clean and I feel like it scrubs off all my dead skin cells, but yet it's not overly abrasive because the whipped soap is just so soft. Oh, and it smells amazing. I love this. I will be buying more. I almost kind of love this slightly more than the wax. Is that possible? I just, using their body products, I have another one. I was like, okay, like this doesn't linger as long as I wanted it to, but when it's on, you smell like a snack. Maybe for a couple hours, maybe. I tried it during the day too. But then I felt like I needed to keep, I mean, it's a body spray. So it's not a perfume. So it's not meant to last all day, but it lasts a couple hours. I just felt like I wanted to keep reapplying, which is just, it's relaxing to spray it on you before you go to bed. And then you smell that and you're just like, oh. Anyways. Yeah. Huge fan. I get why they're called Zape Bath now. I get it. They excel at the bath products. And you'll see when I talk about some of the perfumes. I can be sensitive. Bath & Body Works, Victoria's Secret, sister companies from Victoria's Secret themselves. They changed their formula. Their lotion gives me hives, full-on hives. I can use it day 1, day 2, I get hives. Goose Creek also does the same thing. I can use it day 1, day 2, I start itching. I have only really had success with Scentsy, and then they did away with it, and half the time it smells like, if you don't use it fast enough, it smells like plastic, whatever. I'm over that anyway. I spent money and I had to throw a lot of it away. Perfectly Posh has been my favorite because I'm not allergic to it. It's naturally based. A lot of it's vegan. I have some Perfectly Posh in here that we'll talk about too. This compares with Perfectly Posh to me. This is the whip soap in Jack-o'-lantern. And I think Lexi from Two Quick Wicks said this is like a pumpkin seed oil, that she's obsessed with this scent. Look how pretty. This is the whipped soap, you guys. And you can see, I've been using it. You use 2 fingers on a loofah. This is beautiful. It literally kind of smells like, I would consider it like a pumpkin cookie. Like the soft, chewy pumpkin cookies. Or like the softest, not super spicy gingerbread almost. But I get pumpkin cookie every time I've used this. This is so soft. Soft. And it lathers. You get those 2, you put it on a loofah, like a shower loofah. It smells so good. My skin feels so clean after. Yeah. It's like luxurious, and I get it. I get why they're called Zape bath. They excel at the bath. They do great at the wax. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm obsessed. I'm especially loving the shapes. But, yeah. So I got a sample while I was there of the Sugar Whip as well in Vanilla Sunrise. This is a beautiful, kind of like Just Vanilla from Teddy B's. No, this is sweeter. This is like a sunshine vanilla. It's like almost got like a sweet tart candy with like vanilla. So it's like I get vanilla, but I also get like sweet tart candy. This was lovely. Loved it. There wasn't quite enough in my sample, but I loved it. Loved it. Oh, okay. That's Zape. Highly recommend their body products. I use this from Scentsy. I can't even, it's been a couple years now. I cannot remember how much this cost. It was way too much money, probably 50 bucks. This was Heel and Elbow Softening Cream with 9% glycolic acid. This works. It works. It's one of the softest, silkiest, smoothest things. I loved rubbing this on my feet before I went to bed. Yeah, it's phenomenal. I would rub it on my feet, my hands before going to bed. Loved it. You don't need a ton of it. So this lasted me for a while. I didn't use it every single night, but when I felt like my feet were really kind of dry, loved it. It's just so expensive. Again, I'm going to talk about this. I got this from Walmart. This is Hask Biotin Boost. I really love this shampoo and conditioner. It's got biotin, collagen, coffee seed oil, adds fullness and strengthens. Y'all know my hair. But the smell. I almost think it has a tiny bit of lavender, and that's probably why I'm obsessed with it. Oh, it's kind of like a slight incense. Oh, the smell. I'd almost be willing to bet that has some lavender. I wonder if this will tell me. Magnesium. Doesn't say anything about lavender. I almost think I smell like a sweet, just like a lavender. Like a creamy lavender and incense. I love it. If you need thickening shampoo. I will insert some pictures. Oh gosh, let's see. I joined Scentsy in 2020. Took me a while to realize that you're not supposed to sell Scentsy and something else at the same time. It took me a while to realize that was a rule. And I've had this probably since 2015. It was before Ursula died. 2015, 16, 17. I had it a while. It's fake it till you make it, perfectly posh, with shea butter, sweet almond, safflower oil, gradual tanning body cream. It's vegan. Love it. It still smells good that many years later. You can tell it works, right? Like it kind of smells like buttercream icing. Now, I don't remember what it used to smell like, but it still smells yummy. I rubbed this on my whole entire body, my arms, my legs. I will insert a picture of what it did to my legs, and I was like, what? Do I have a bruise? Like, what is happening? I don't know. The tanning, the self-tanning, it worked perfect back in the day. You can tell it goes from this color, okay, this real light color, like icing, to like this color. But back in the day, it worked amazing. But like, let's just say it was 2017, 18, 19, 20, 22, 3. 7 years later, it was patchy. I smelled like a snack. I smelled like a cupcake. It was lovely. I love the texture. I love the moisturizing. But I had like this section. I'm like, what? And that's right before we went to Kansas. It was crazy. Not because it doesn't still smell lovely, not because it doesn't still work, it's like up to here, but because I don't want patchy skin like the pictures. I'm throwing it out. Kind of hurts my heart because it still smells good and it's very moisturizing and it works. I just don't want patchy self-tanner. This, I still have left, I bought a ton of it. Because I sold it and then I made commission off what I sold. And it's vegan. I'm not allergic to it. See, it's vegan. Love You to Peaches, Peaches and Cream soap. It's a glycerin soap. Love this. It smells like peaches. This still smells amazing. Like 8 million years later. Like probably 7, 8 years later. Oh, I love it. It's in the shower right now. I'm not allergic to it. It doesn't make me itch. Why? Because it doesn't have tallow in it. And it's wonderful. And yeah, highly recommend their soap. Well, let's talk about the perfume. Okay, I loved this. This is the old Scentbird container. Why in heaven's name? You see how you twist it up, you spray it, you twist it down. It's perfect, perfect. Why they changed this magnetic case that like if this falls, it's not falling out of here. If that magnetic one falls out of my medicine cabinet, it's in my sink. I've had them break. Don't get me going. This Rachel Zoe, and I really hate when you watch, sorry, pet peeve moment. And I know this is like the world's longest video, but pet peeve, when people are doing like Target shopping hauls or TJ Maxx, especially because TJ Maxx does a lot of Rachel Zoe. No, is it? I think it is Rachel Zoe. Do you not know like that Z-O-E is Zoe? They keep saying Rachel Zoe, and it's like, I cannot. It drives me insane. I'm not perfect, but I'm like, you guys, that's Zoe. That is not Rachel Zoe. It's Rachel Zoe. But this Instinct perfume, love. It's slightly powdery, but it's sweet floral. I'm obsessed. I want more. Like, I love this. I'd like to try all of hers. Fantastic. Loved. Love so far. Juice, I think I have 2. I can't remember what the other one is upstairs, but this is, I think it's Eau de Juice. 100% chilled. Love this. Again, it's so me. It's that sugary, sweet, fruity floral. Ugh. Obsessed. Thank you more. Old Scentbird. Memoirs by the Sea. I don't like it to just spray it. I get a bug spray. When it mixes with my body chemistry, I actually really like it. Like to just smell it here, I get the bug spray. On my body, that bug spray, kind of like Baccarat Angel Share will do that too. There's some scent note that comes, she's covered, that comes off like bug spray. But on my body, I don't get it, and it's very pretty. Like a sweet floral, a little more mature than the 100% juiced. Even more than Rachel Zoe. Love this too. Again, that sugary, candy, sweet, fruity floral. Michael, no. Sorry, I keep doing that. Michelle Germain, Sugarful Kiss. Love Michelle Germain. I would buy this again. Love. These are so me. Like hardcore me. I really love this. Dime, I Love Your Smell, Baby. Love. Love. Another fruity, floral, sweet. Going to insert pictures. I have loved everything that I got, and you can still kind of see it. And this is not that bad. You guys have hives. I have loved everything else. I haven't tried her actual cloud perfume. But thank you next, Ari. There's another one. I can't think of what it is. Loved all the Ariana Grande. Moonlight. Something in this gives me hives. And I still have some. I cannot. Like, I have had hives for like a week. And I will insert a picture. Like, it was bright red hives. Itch hydrocortisone cream didn't help. A little slightly, I used Plexus Ease cream, which is supposed to help. Didn't help. It burned. The healer stick from Perfectly Posh is like orange essential oil and some like shea butter and all stuff. That helped quite a bit more, but it burned. Soaps, actually Zape helped a little bit, but it still kind of burned a little bit, but it soothed it a little bit. The whipped soap, yeah. Again, went with Perfectly Posh. You can see, that is not sunburn, that is hives. That is week later hives. Can you see the dots? Ariana Grande Moonlight. I cannot. It's beautiful. It smells amazing. I can spray this on fabric. I cannot spray it on my body. I don't know what is in it that my body is like, I had Benadryl, and I still have had it. Last night it started itching again. I was like, and I'm currently not using anything because I'm like, oh, it's killing me. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Smells gorgeous, but there is something in Ariana Grande Moonlight I cannot do. Full on hardcore hives. Worse than Victoria's Secret gave me. This is the worst hives I've ever gotten. Was this perfume. No more, never again. Now, this is from Sassica Aroma. This is Fierce Outlaws. This was supposed to be a dupe for Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce. It's not, and I don't like it. I don't like it. It kind of gives me it kind of smells a little bit like baby wipes and leather. I don't like it. Yeah. Like, it actually kind of gave me a headache, annoyed me, and I was like, Dale, stop wiping. He used it all, but no, I wouldn't repurchase, only because it's, number one, it is not a dupe for Abercrombie Fitch Fierce, not even close. And the scent notes are just not for me. Whatever that is, I don't care for it. This I got from my Ipsy glam bag. This is Symbiosis London HA plus PG. Hyaluronic acid and papaya I guess that's what that stands for. Papaya glycolic extract. Extra fine balancing sorbet facial cryo exfoliator. I loved this. It was a nice amount of grit. My face felt baby soft. It was kind of this cool, slightly pink color, which that makes me feel like there's still some in here. Because it's been sitting upside down. I might still use it. There might be a little bit left. I'm going to take it upstairs and try it tonight. See if I can squeeze some more out of it. Yeah, I really like this. So I would repurchase. I like that a lot. Last but not least, I got this from an Ipsy. I think this was Glam Bag. This is black. I got this a while ago, and then I've been keep using these things, and then I've revisited this. It was sitting in my medicine cabinet. It's Blackhead O2 Bubble Pore Pack. It's like, it was like charcoal black. Yeah, it's gone, but you kind of can't tell that, can you? Yeah, there you can see. I love this. I love this. Messy because it makes your face black, like with all the charcoal. And then as you're washing it off, like the black water from washing it off is dripping all over your sink. So it's kind of messy. My face felt amazing after. My face felt baby soft, moisturized. It's like it has some kind of like an oil in it too that like stays behind. Loved this. I would totally buy more. Loved this. Loved it a lot. So that, highly recommend this. I think this is the company name. Loved. All right, you guys. Hope that was fun. Hope it was helpful. Thank you for watching. I actually got through more things than I thought that I would. Well, and tried. I mean, I had to tell you about these. Don't hold back on their body. Oh, amazing. So yeah, you guys, that's my empties for June. I did, like I said, way better than I thought. Got through quite a few things. Plus I was on vacation for the week after we got back. I just went back to work today, and we have our old head of our area, not even my specific online banking, but like groups over my boss and other boss, like my boss's boss, like changed who they were. The old person left, new person came in today. He was very nice. Yeah, so there's that. Interesting to come back to all of that, and I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, I lost my train of thought, whatever I was saying about that. So lots going on. Oh, I was on vacation a whole week, and so I was just melting all the things and having so much fun. It wasn't like I was melting, like getting through some fun stuff. So that's what I was gonna say. So thanks, you guys. Hope it was fun. Hope it was helpful. Have a great day, you guys, and we'll see you soon.